Hi Internet, it's Thursday, March 31st, and I'm it. Last Monday, David from Vlog Side Up tagged me for this question and answer thing, and then last Thursday I was in Berlin, so I didn't do it, so now I'm doing it. Here we go. The first question is, what do you think you can do but can't? It's really difficult not to be swayed by David's answer of laundry. Specifically for me though, the part of laundry where you fold all of your clothes and put them away. I do my laundry at long last, like well after I've run out of socks. And then I haul it all up out of the basement and I dump it on the floor of my bedroom in this like heap of rumply clean laundry, and then I just wear things out of the heap until eventually my mother's voice comes up in my head and is like, clean your room. And then I kind of think about it, and then usually I don't. So probably doing laundry like a responsible person is the answer to that question. Number 2, what is a difficult word for you to pronounce? You know how little kids have trouble with animal because it comes out aminal? I had that problem well into my teens, and even now when I am saying the word animal, I have to think N and then M. Animal. That's what goes on in my head before it comes out my mouth. Number 3, what is your favorite TV show from your childhood? Mr. Dress-Up. I liked Mr. Dress-Up all the way through, like from when I was a little kid to when I was a teenager who could only watch it when she was homesick from school. Number 4, what are your virtues and vices? Virtues. What could be my virtues? Will the internet know? Maybe the internet will know. There are 7 virtues in the Catholic Catechism, says Wikipedia. Charity. I'm not uncharitable. Diligence. You know what? That's my virtue. I'm diligent. A zealous and careful nature in one's actions and work, decisive work ethic, steadfastness in belief, fortitude, and the capability of not giving up. Budgeting one's time, monitoring one's own activities to guard against laziness, upholding one's convictions at all times, especially when no one else is watching, or integrity. Yeah, that's probably closest. And my vices? Theoretically, there should be 7 vices. The 7 deadly sins, or vices, as Dante put them, are pride, avarice, lust, wrath, gluttony, envy, and sloth. I am routinely guilty of sloth. It's probably my number 1 vice. Number 5. What is more important? Love, fame, power, or money? Love. I know it sounds like a token answer, but I'm in theater, so I clearly haven't chosen money. Fame, or power. So yeah, love. And number 6. If you could live in any era or time period, what would it be and why? Okay, so when I was a teenager and all of my friends were reading these books that take place in the 1750s, we were like, oh, you're born in the wrong century. No, I mean, if I were born in 1750, I wouldn't have made it past 2 because milk and eggs cause me pain and make me throw up, and I would have just starved to death because no one would have been able to figure out what was wrong with me. Wouldn't have made it. This time period is good. Number 7. If you had to redo your entire wardrobe in 2 stores, what would they be and why? La Senza for the undergarments and Joe Fresh for the overgarments. Number 8. Can you recall what you were doing exactly a year ago today? No, I can't. Number 9 is, do you have recurring dreams? If so, explain. Yeah, sorta. I'll go to bed stressed out about something I have to do in the next day, and then in my dream I do that thing. I wake up in the morning and I'm like, I have no idea if that actually happened. So I guess if recurring means that like I kept having dreams about getting stuff done, then yeah. Number 10, what's your horoscope? I'm a Leo. 11. What does your dream bedroom look like? Oh man. A king-size bed. And a lot of space. And little, like, elves who clean. Elves will also fold and put away my laundry. Lots and lots of window. Window that didn't face anybody else's house, so that I didn't have to close the blinds. Number 12. What position do you like to sleep in? The fetal one. Number 13. Who is your favorite vampire of all time? Twilight, I don't like what you're doing to the internet. I'm not interested in vampires on the whole, but Dracula is sort of a douchebag. Ooh, Tom Cruise from Interview with the Vampire. I have no idea what his character's called, but he was a smoking young Tom Cruise before he went crazy, and he had awesome vampire teeth. I got nothing. I'm not interested in vampires at all. Number 14. What are you currently wearing on your feet? Socks with holes in them. There's a hole in my sock, dear Liza, a hole. Do you have neat handwriting? Show us. It's my handwriting. I am in rehearsals for Adrift, which is going up next Wednesday at the LSPU Hall. You really should go. It's gonna be awesome. Link down there. For the record, today my tease says, "It is easier to fight for one's principles than to live up to them," by Alfred Adler, 1870 to 1937.